What's going on, guys? Your boy Joey Thnx coming to you guys with a video right now. I want to go over the picks today for week 7, and just want to go over a few things. So kind of just want to do a review. So I haven't really done a review video on weeks of football, so I'm going to see how this goes, and then we could probably see how it goes, and then see if I want to do it any more than what I'm doing now. First things first, I want to clear up some things first with the channel, is that if you guys don't like, because I've already gotten comments probably for fucking ever since day one, if you don't like my profanity and you don't like me packing lips, chewing fucking chew when I fucking do my shit, don't watch my fucking videos. I really don't give a fuck, because if you guys don't fucking like it, don't fucking watch me. There are worse things to watch in this world than me pack a fucking lip. It's like somebody smoking a fucking cigarette, and if you think it's fucking disgusting and it's too much for you, get the fuck off my channel, because I don't give a fuck if you're in here or not. For the people that stand by me since day one, they know what I'm all about. They stick around because they know what I'm all about, and I appreciate every one of those people, no matter fucking what. But if you don't like what I fucking do, don't watch my fucking shit. Okay. Let's clear that out of the fucking way. I want to go through these games that happened today. I was sitting watching football all fucking day today. So, if you want to go by first, we can go through Chiefs and the Raiders that happened Thursday night on the 19th. Chiefs-Raiders Thursday night. Close fucking game, and it was anybody's game. It was all for the taking. You know, the Raiders put up really good run numbers. The passing was fucking great. The Chiefs are at a slump right now, because now that blueprint is on the fucking Chiefs. They're getting manhandled, and they're getting outsmarted by other teams now. So, you know, all to say about that game was, it was pretty much a fight. There was no better team except the team, you know, the Raiders did. Both teams played great, but the Raiders just came on top, and, you know, that's what happens. So, you know, Marshawn Lynch got a 1-game suspension, whatever, which happened, you know, that's going to happen next week for, you know, tugging the ref, fucking, you know, pushing the ref or whatever he did. So, well, it was a good game. It was those games are always exciting, and I can't wait until hopefully the Raiders could actually do something, because the Raiders have looked like crap. Starting with, you know, of course, the bye division for the Redskins or whatnot. You know, with the Eagles and everything like that. So I mean, the Raiders just have looked like shit the past few weeks. The offensive line has been doing well. The defensive line has been getting pressure. Honestly, every side of the ball, offensively, defensively, special teams, been playing like shit. So, you know, they had a really good game. So hopefully they can keep it up and see what happens after that. Ravens, Vikings. Vikings had Vikings won 24-16 against the Ravens. Vikings had a really good run game. Keenum is looking like the guy, but honestly, I think Teddy Bridgewater is going to come in hopefully next week. I don't know, because he was on the sideline today. He looks good. He's got nothing on. So Teddy Bridgewater is looking good. Sam Bradford has a knee injury, and you know, he went into the Chicago Bears-Vikings game and for the first few series and looked like total crap and didn't do good. So Sam Bradford has more seriousness in that knee than, you know, the doctors would expect. So he's, I don't know. Apparently, it's career ending. I have no idea. Case Keenum is he was a backup for the Rams a year ago, 2 years ago, and he really made a name for himself. He went in there and said, you know what, Sam Bradford's hurt. I'm gonna go in there and fucking play, do my fucking thing. So he went in there today, did his fucking thing. Murray had a good run game today. So really looked really well. I think the Vikings are probably, I don't know, the second best team, probably the NFC right now. So they're looking really good. They really are. Defensively, they've always had a good defense. Offense, the Vikings had offensive issues last year. You know, between T.J. Clemmings, Jake Long, a bunch of guys that didn't really Khalil had a really bad offensive line last year, and after playing us when they were 5-0, we started the whole blueprint of them losing games, and getting pressure on Sam Bradford gives you wins, and there you go. So that's how the season went for them last year. But Case Keenum really, that kid's doing pretty well, so good for them. Saints-Packers. Saints win 26-17. Overall, you know, Breeze had a good game. It's Drew Brees. He's going to be Drew Brees. Very accurate. Do what he's got to do. Offensively they're good. Defensively, not too well. And the Saints are very desperate on defense every offseason because they just don't have a defense. And then, Brett Hundley, Aaron Rodgers gets hurt. Brett Hundley comes in. Brett Hundley is a good quarterback. I know in the preseason, he's more, in the preseason, most of the time the Eagles face Brett Hundley in the preseason. What I see from him, he's got very good movement. And the guy gets his throws off. And he's pretty accurate. Brett Hundley came in the draft, a few years back. And he was a guy that I actually was looking at. I forgot what school he went to, but just because Rodgers is out, there's a lot taken when Rodgers is out because he can really dink and dunk and move out, and he's one of the best quarterbacks moving out of the pocket. So really, when you look at it, he's no one's better. Aaron Rodgers probably I fear Aaron Rodgers the most facing him any year possible, and most quarterback I fear on the list of all quarterbacks, most likely. For his age and what he could do, and he has it every year. Brett Hundley, we're gonna see how long he can last. Mistakes will come. Maybe he's had the starting role before. He's come in and did his work preseason. He looks good in preseason every year. He does. He could throw these weapons. He's got to get used to throwing to these guys, and and the chemistry has to build from there because you got a new quarterback. It's new chemistry, and that's how it goes with that. Jets, Dolphins. Dolphins win 31-28 with 20-something seconds left. Dolphins, Cody Parkey, kicker, kicks the ball, wins the game. The Jets have been they were up another 14 fucking points today and could not get the fucking job done. Could not get the job done. The Jets cannot finish fucking games. And honestly, you want me to tell you... Buster Screen, whatever the fuck, he has got six. He had 6 penalties today, and up 14 points like last week. Up by the Patriots, 14 points. They let teams come back. Fucking Josh McClown. I call him McClown because he is a fucking clown. Because he throws a pick, like literally they're supposed to waste some time on the clock. They're down one. They're up by 1 possession, and they fucking pick the damn ball off. Throws one fucking outside, gets picked off, and then they get in position to fucking score an easy-ass touchdown because Kenny Stills had a really good fucking game. So, the defense had no pressure on Miami. The offensive line is and I just don't like, I like Powell. I like, I like Leonard on the defensive line. I love Wilkerson. There's guys I do like on the Jets team. But they just couldn't get the job done. And honestly, they can't finish games. They really can't. They fall apart. They can't finish games. They had too many pass interference penalties. Buster Screen fucking literally had 6 penalties. Did really horrible. Jay Cutler ended up leaving with, I think, a rib injury. And Matt Moore comes in. And, Moore comes in and, he had a pick. But he stayed in there. He's got weapons. He's got Landry. He got Stills. He's got, Thomas. He's got Thomas in there as well. And Thomas as the tight end. He caught a nice one-handed catch today, and did work. And Ajua Jai, the running back, he runs hard. That kid. That kid is a hard fucking runner, and does what he can do. But the Dolphins came out with it, and the Jets had another chance to get another fucking win this week, and they fuck it up. So I don't like Josh McCown at all. Don't like him. He's been on 10 NFL teams. He's been on 10 teams involving, I think he played dome football, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know if it's Canadian football. I forgot where he played there for 1 year. But he's jumped all over the fucking place in this league. So I'm not, because really, wide receiver wise, everyone's new on this team. There's a lot of names I don't know. There's a lot of guys that are new. They got rid of a lot of people. Getting rid of Decker, getting rid of Marshall, getting rid of a few guys retired. offensive line. They got rid of Mangold, their fucking Pro Bowl center. They got rid of a lot of guys, and we all thought the Jets were going to have an 0-16 fucking season, but honestly, they're playing better than the fucking New York Giants. They're honestly playing at Jets fans are very excited right now. They actually have a fucking team that's working. The secondary is always confused. They're fucking up coverages. They're confused. The communication is horrible. Just not doing too good. Really not. I wasn't happy with it at all. But Dolphins came out to win. Another game the Jets could have won. So we'll go to that. All right. Panthers Bears. Bears win 17-3. Playing at Soldier Field. And the Bears had literally came up. Jackson, DB, came up with a 74-yard return off a deflection and came up with another pick later in the game. The Bears just they outsmarted Cam Newton. Now they didn't fall for the tricks. They didn't fall for the read options. They went after him. Cam Newton played like fucking shit. As cocky as he fucking is, he's got to shut his fucking mouth sometimes, because that's the shit that's going to fucking happen. And that's going to be a really fucked up division, because I think the Falcons are losing right now. So 17-0 at the half, which it's probably not the half anymore, but I doubt the Falcons are going to come back. So literally it's going to be a shit fucking division. And that's pretty much it I'll say about that game. And they outsmarted the Bears, just played better. And first and foremost, and I think we helped them. We helped them fucking lose. Now they lost 2 games straight, and I don't think they can even come back. So we'll see how that goes. The fucking Cardinals and the fucking Rams. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus. All right, Cardinals Rams 33 to fucking nothing. Rams. Look. Carson Palmer broke his fucking forearm. He's gonna be out. He's gonna be out 8 weeks. As I saw the breaking news, 8 weeks for a broken forearm. And literally, that team didn't do a fucking thing the whole entire game. As you can see, I don't really have to talk much about that game, because when it's a fucking blowout, you know why. The Rams have looked very good. They're running the ball well. They're throwing to Todd Gurley out of the backfield. Jared Goff is playing significantly well, but the other part of that is you're facing the Cardinals fucking defense, which ain't that fucking good, besides Patrick Peterson, Chandler Jones, Marcus Golden, that's one of the top pass rushers, is out for the year anyway. He's been out for the year since, 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I think. So, without a pass rush or whatnot, Jared Goff is going in and doing his thing, but I give the Rams props because they are winning. But against fucking Cardinals defense is not good, and I'm not impressed with it. But I am impressed with how the Rams are doing, because I think they can make, give the Seahawks a run for their money this year. But when you think about the Seahawks, we'll get to them later. But when you think about the Seahawks, they by the end of the year they always finish games very well, especially with that defense they have. So Jaguars win against the Colts, 27-0. The Colts are a fucking disgrace. I don't know why they're even fucking playing. They need to get rid of their head coach. They need to get rid of all their They need a clean slate. The Colts need a fucking clean fucking slate. The Jaguars have just been up and down, up and down. They win by a lot, and then another game they fucking die, and then they just die. And then another game they're doing good, and then they're fucking done. You know what I mean? So it's been up and down with the Jaguars all fucking year. No consistency. Just been up and down. The Colts are just... The Colts need to get rid. I mean, they didn't have their quarterback for most of half the damn year, so they haven't had Andrew Luck in there for a long time. On top of everything else, they can't protect Andrew Luck. The fucking offensive line is horrible. There's no pressure on the fucking defense. The Colts need to do a New York Jets fucking. They need to get rid of everybody. They need to get rid of the head coach. They need to fucking just go clean slate and fucking rebuild, because that team's not doing shit. So Jaguars get the win. Titans win 12-9 against the Browns, and the Browns yet again lose another game. The Titans, as much as we see them get good players in the draft, as much as we see them get Corey Davis, and it's crazy. It's nuts. As much as you see them get all these players, and you're like, oh man, the Titans are always good. They're good selection in the draft. They still cannot pile up wins. They still are not consistent. They're still not playing like they should be playing. Marcus Mariota is always fucking hurt. It's not looking. They only won by 3 points, but you win just by 3 points against the Browns. It's like fucking Christ. And the Browns, I don't even fucking know, because honestly, they should have took Carson Wentz in the fucking draft. I'm not trying to make this a damn Eagles video, but they should have took Carson Wentz, because they've been 1-20, 1-21 since the fucking draft, and it's been an absolute fucking horror show with Kinnan. Honestly, Garrett had two sacks against, I forgot who they played 2 weeks ago against I think the Jets, maybe. I think the Jets. Yeah, the Jets, 2 sacks against the Jets offensive line, which the Jets offensive line ain't that good. So, they need to start drafting. They need to start drafting people. They need to start getting. They need to literally. I don't know. They keep fucking it up every year. I mean, they got the first pick of the draft every year, and they keep fucking it up. So, the GM's probably gotta fucking go. But it's a Browns thing. So, and the Titans are nothing fucking special. I mean, they have had good, all right years, but they fall short. But like I said, consistency is just not there with them. I'm not a fan of them at all and what they do. The Cowboys and the 49ers. Well, I actually turned this fucking game off by the fucking half because it was just a waste of time. Now, I watched this game importantly, not to make this an Eagles video, say this for the second time, because I want to see how the Cowboys play against the 49ers. I want to see how the 49ers, since the 49ers, after we play the Redskins tomorrow night, we play the fucking 49ers following week, 1 o'clock. Home against the 49ers. So, now, don't want to make this a whole fucking crazy thing, but the Cowboys and the Cowboy fans are making a fucking deal that the 40 points scored on the fucking 49ers. Honestly, the 49ers look like fucking crap. Look like a fucking high school team. Honestly, their offense is like, it's not horrible. Like, they got Garcon, they got Goodwin. You know what I mean? They don't have bad weapons, but they're just bandages. Other than Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde should literally be on another NFL team. He deserves to be on another NFL team. The guy runs pretty fucking well. He finds holes. He fucking jukes. He knows what to do on the offense. But honestly, CJ Beathard looks like crap. Okay? You pressure CJ Beathard. He's okay going out of the pocket, but his accuracy, everything the fuck else is just like, ugh, what the fuck am I watching? Okay, they call you guys the 40 fucking Niners because you guys can't get past the 50 fucking yard line half the damn time. That's why they call you the fucking 49ers. So that was just a big like, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? The 49ers defensively, nothing special. Really, nothing fucking special. Corners can't cover. I mean, I saw a guy holding, I forgot what his fucking name was. Spoon, whatever. I forgot what his fucking name was, but holding a receiver all the way down the fucking field. I was like, holy shit. And he's yelling at the ref like he shouldn't get a flag. I mean, he was literally on his jersey fucking holding him all the way downfield. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, these guys cannot hold anything. That was tough to watch, and I had enough. I said, fuck this. I'm like, this is too easy. I mean, goddamn, we have the 49ers next. I'm not going to say I'm worried, but I'm not really worried. Because we play the way we fucking do, that team ain't going to be nothing coming into fucking Lincoln Financial Field, I'll tell you that much. But Cowboys fans, you could be happy about that. It's the fucking 49ers. Nobody fucking cares. Because you haven't even hit the fucking hard part of your schedule yet, starting with us, then playing the Falcons, and whoever the fuck else is on the damn schedule. Because honestly, it's just been a fucking wreck. So we're not going to go too far into it, but the 49ers are fucking shit, and don't be proud to beat that fucking team. Bengals, Steelers. Steelers win 29-14. The Steelers are looking like their old self again. They're coming back. Le'Veon Bell is fucking catching balls like a wide receiver. He's getting up there. He's making good runs. He's making people miss. It's just what Schuster is doing fucking great. The wide receiver is doing amazing. At 20 years old, probably the youngest wide receiver. And they're looking pretty damn nasty, I'm telling you. Ben Roethlisberger was kind of, saying, hey, maybe I don't have it anymore, but I think maybe it was just, I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's just mindset. It's all mentally. I don't know what it is. But they pick up a good win against the Bengals, 29-14, and the Bengals have just not consistent. But I think the Steelers are going to make a nice comeback after beating Kansas City at Arrowhead Field. They're looking pretty fucking nice now, and they'll just got to keep the train rolling, and then they can see what happens later down the road. Seahawks Giants. Seahawks win 24-7 against the Giants. Nothing fucking special. The Seahawks came into MetLife and completely, other than the Jimmy Graham drops, he had 2 drops, one near the sideline wide open, and then he had one in the end zone wide open, and then he started to, get back to his normal self. So the Legion of Boom fucking literally dismantled that offensive line. I know Justin Pugh left with an injury, back issues. Bobby Hart came in, Mr. I'm the best right tackle in fucking football came in, and then came in and did his work, but that offensive line couldn't hold shit. Eli Manning fumbled the ball. He got hit on the ground. The defense was all over. It was just all over it. And Russell Wilson always has a little trick play up his sleeve, which worked. Hit Richardson in the end zone. Landon Collins, it was a contested grab, it looked like, but it was one of those, from the Seattle fucking Green Bay game, years back. Gave the touchdown to Richardson, but, you don't got fucking Odell, and you don't got fucking, you don't got Shepard in there, so you're kind of, it's just, they're trying to do it. The only player that really played well in the Giants really was the tight end, whatever his fucking name is. Only person that did a great job on the team. So the Giants are just not 1-6, not going anywhere. It's done, and yeah, I thought the Seahawks were coming and win. And then seeing the few drops that they did have, and then they came in, and then special teams was pretty good. Lockett comes in, and he's a good fucking returner. So yeah, Ingram was the only player that actually did anything. He actually looked pretty damn good. But other than that was pretty much it. No one else really had a good fucking game. That offense couldn't do shit. They couldn't generate anything. The play calling might be, everyone could say, maybe it's the play calling if we had Odell in there. I know Odell makes a huge difference, I'm telling you, but unfortunately, when you have a team that only depends on one guy, it doesn't work out that way, okay? And Brandon Marshall's a fucking waste of space, a waste of fucking talent, whatever talent he has left, which isn't fucking much. And everything the hell else, but the Giants fucking lost and I don't really give a shit, and they could fucking think about the draft next year and think they're getting Saquon Barkley, because it's already being talked about now. So yeah, let's worry about getting a running back next year. Let's think, oh yeah, Saquon Barkley is gonna be wearing he's gonna be in blue next year, and he's gonna be drafted by the fucking Giants, and yeah, all right, we'll talk about that. So you guys can go ghost and disappear, and all this fucking completely stopped now after Philly fucking whooped your ass, so it's all good. And yeah, when I say whooped your ass, I mean a 61-yard field goal, because yeah, our kicker just kicked a 61-yard field goal, so fuck you guys. And I don't care. And let's go to the next. Chargers Broncos. Chargers 21-0. And holy shit, Broncos have only scored 10 points the past 2 fucking games. 10 points, 2 games. And the Chargers, I'm telling you, like I said earlier, even though they were 0-3 when they were facing us, even though they're facing us, they've been in close games all year. The Chargers they're trying to take back, they're trying to, the stadium is in shambles. They got a soccer stadium. They barely got any fans going there. They shouldn't even move to Los Angeles. So it's been a fucking mess, but, the Broncos just have looked like fucking shit, and I don't know. So now I know the fucking Giants won by a fucking fluke. Now I know that Simeon can't. Hey, Simeon looks like shit. He's throwing bad pass. I mean, it looks horrible. I don't even know half the time who he's fucking throwing to. And then when they're running the ball, forget it. Joey Bosa and Ingram, the 2 DNs on the Chargers, they were fucking his shit up today. But you know what I mean? And the Broncos don't have the best offensive line in the world either. So, literally, you don't got 2 tackles that could block those 2 fucking DNs on the Chargers, Bosa and fucking Ingram. Forget about it. You ain't going to get far in that fucking game, and they didn't. They caused a lot of disruption in the backfield, and that's why they lost and got fucking raped in the ass. So, man, didn't expect a fucking blowout, but oh well. Falcons, Patriots. They're playing right now with third quarter, 1:48 left. The Patriots are winning 20 to nothing. I thought it was going to be a close game, but apparently fucking not. Looks like a blowout right now. 20 to nothing. So we'll skip that. You know, Super Bowl rematch, and Tom Brady still looking like Tom Brady. And then the last game is Monday night. Redskins, Eagles. And the Eagles are going to fucking win. So, yes, I said it. Eagles are fucking winning. Best record in the NFL. And doing good fucking things. So, that's really all I got to say about this, guys. Just want to go over the week because I watched football all day today. Want to do a little bit of a review. And that's pretty much it, guys. So, thanks for watching. And Fly Eagles Fly. Thanks for watching the review. See you guys later. Peace.
I don't got reason to lie.